What's up guys, this is Dark Magician here and welcome to another KOF video. So guys, after the new update that we got yesterday, the developers introduced a new Fightsoul. I mean, it's been a long time since they have a new Fightsoul, which is the Kusanagi Flame. So yeah, today will be a short video just to explain what the Kusanagi Flame Fightsoul is all about. So as you can see guys, at level 1, the additional effect of the Fightsoul will be activated when it's equipped by the Flame Fighters and don't belong to the Kusanagi clan. So we can only equip this Fightsoul to flame using fighters which are not the Kusanagi clan. So it's not gonna be Kyo, it's not gonna be Fightsoul, okay? Flame Shield effect, increase resistance rate and reflection by 10%. Be immune to burning and soul burning status, which lasts for the whole battle. So those effects will be added to the equipper at 1 star. So the one holding this Fightsoul will have 10% increased resistance and reflection and will be immune to burning and soul burning. So it's pretty good even at level 1. At level 2, soul burning effect, decrease 8% HP and 200 rage of the target, and when the fighter hits more than 2 targets, in this case 2 random targets will get the soul burning status. So let's say for example they hit everybody, or for example we can apply soul burning to only 2 targets at most, and in this case it would be 2 random targets that will get the soul burning. Okay, will be added of course when using ultimates or small skills for 1 round. At 3 stars, increase the crit resistance and small skill resistance of the flame allies by 20%. This can come in handy guys if you are still using flame based fighters. As you can see, if you remember before, Kyo was the core of flame, let's say, well, I'm not gonna say flame team, but I mean, you know, he increases the damage of flame using fighters by 20%. And after Kyo there comes Psyche. So I'm sure there are still people using Psyche, so this can come in handy if you're still using other flame fighters as well. It can be a lot. Okay, at 4 stars anyway, improved to Kusanagi Flame Soul Burning Prevent. So an improvement will be here, prevent the target from getting the rage returning effect for 1 round. So it's a sealing, so the target won't be able to regain rage, so it's a seal. And reduce the target's HP healing rate by 50% as well. So it's like Flame Kyo sealing to an extent, okay? And then finally at 5 stars, for every additional flame fighter on own side and 8 formation, increase all flame fighters crit by 8%, which can stack 3 times to reach 24%, and crit power by 4%, again stack 3 times to reach 12%. So in this case guys, if you are using let's say 4 flame fighters, it should be enough. You can get all the full effects of this Fightsoul. So this was just, you know, a brief reading of the Fightsoul. Now what I care about is the explanation here. So you've seen the requirements. We can only equip this Fightsoul to flame fighters, and which is not in the Kusanagi clan, so we cannot give it to Flame Kyo. So who are currently, let's say, the possible options that we can give them, that we can give to? Well, pretty much they can be Ash, Alluring Mai, Shunei, and Psyche. Pretty much those are the ones, let's say the prominent ones that might or still be using. Now the thing is that this Fightsoul kinda came out late, to be honest. I mean, yeah, especially Psyche, we still use Psyche, we still see Alluring Mai to an extent, Shunei to an extent, but for example, I don't see Ash anymore, okay? It's too late for him. And you know, flame fighters in general, there isn't this much synergy between them anymore. We won't see, like, we're not seeing any flame based teams, for example. So I kind of wish this Fightsoul came out before, because therefore it would have been really powerful, like much more powerful than at this time. But regardless guys, it's still possible. I mean, this way you don't really have to go up to 5 stars. If you equip it at 1 star, like for example, let's suppose you gave it to Alluring Mai. I mean, this way, yeah, she can be immune to burning, immune to soul burning, she will get the resistance. So yeah, it's definitely good. I mean, even at 1 stars, it would still be good to give it to one of those 4 fighters that I've mentioned, okay? You can go up to 2 stars, which is pretty good as well. The soul burning is always a good thing. But here, at 3 stars, for example, because you won't pretty much have any flame allies, or let's say at max 1, So yeah, I think you can stop at 2 stars. There's no need to get more, unless you're one of the few players who are still using flame based teams. Then definitely I would recommend going all the way till the end, because it's really worth it once you have a lot of flame based fighters. Okay guys, so I think those are the only possible options. Again, Ash, Alluring Mai, Psyche, and Chune for now. Of course, later on we might have more flame-based fighters. But anyway, do I recommend the Kusanagi Flame or not? Again, it just depends on the team. It's very limited to those 4 fighters currently. So yeah, if you are using any one of those, then definitely it would be good to equip this Fightsoul to one of them. Okay guys, so this was just a brief introduction to the Kusanagi Flame. Let me know your comments about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.